back to News Geelong on this Friday evening as we turn to the action-packed world of Geelong sport and our own flying hawk, Nathan Curry. Very impressed with the new double bed, Nathan. So well delivered and installed by the leading bed man in Geelong. Good evening, Nathan.
Thanks very much, Rollo. Well, as you can tell, I'm standing on an exercise machine down here at the Geelong Falcons, but I assure you it's only for television purposes. I will not be moving at all tonight. I'm actually down here to catch up with the Falcons football manager, Mick Turner, but before I do, News Geelong caught up with Newtown and Chilwell's Rob Condy, who was best of field for the Eagles in their victory over Leopold in the GFL last weekend.
No, it was a good game. It was a really good win today, Rollo. We started off very well and really continued on our, good form, I suppose, over the last 3 weeks.
A 6-goal opening quarter to 1 goal, and then you seemed to, each time Leopold came back at you over the remaining quarters, you still were able to come back at them and maintain that for a 35-point win.
Yeah, that's right. 6 goals won in the first quarter, which really helped us. Our accuracy was pretty ordinary last year, so to get off to a start like that was brilliant, and then hold that. Leopold came at us a fair few times during the game, so it was good to hold that deficit, yeah.
And Jay Bett back up in his brilliant best, accurate-wise, 4 goals off his own boot, very creative around the forward line.
Yeah, he was really good, yeah. It was great to have a focal point like Jay. He always takes his marks and even kicked one on the run from about 50, which he'll be pleased about.
And talking about kicking him from back, Nick Spalding played a good game at full-back, but also managed to kick a goal.
Yeah, he let a left-foot snap in the second quarter, I think it was, so he'll be wrapped with that. He gets 6 pots off the back line for that, so he'll be wrapped.
Rob, it seems you've carried on the momentum from your second half against Colac.
Yeah, no, it was good, yeah. Oh, look, I'm sort of playing a bit more in the midfield now, so hopefully I'm trying to get fitter every week to try to give the team the best opportunity to win some games, yeah.
Training yourself makes it a little bit difficult. You train in Melbourne, I understand.
Yeah, training here twice a week and up in Melbourne once a week, but yeah, no, it's good fun.
And that once a week in Melbourne's with?
Oh, it's with the VFL team up at Collingwood, yeah.
So you're really building up your physical strength and endurance so that you can contribute 110% each week for the Eagles.
Yeah, trying to, yeah. So just trying not to do too much, but look, got a long way to go though. So yeah.
It's a young side, but a good side. Jacob Spalding back into the side today showed some good signs of form for his first game this season.
Played well today, yeah. He was another focal point we had and really pushed up from deep forward up to the midfield as well. So look, he'll be better for the run and yeah, he's wrapped with the win as we all are.
And Leopold Lions, a young side, showed a lot of promise, but you can't give a side a 5-goal start like Newtown to accept and expect to come back and win. Yeah,
look, they were good today. Obviously, they've lost a couple over the summer, but look, the young guys have done really well for them, really stepped into the midfield. Obviously, losing big walks is a little bit hard for them, but look, they'll be really good this year. Yeah.
And great to see the new facilities here at Newtown and Chewell with the football and the netball. The crowd today, you must have been feeling good on the ground.
Yeah, it was great. Oh, what a great day, and the ground's in great nick, and yeah, they opened the netball rooms today, so it's a real good precinct at the moment. I think they had a bit of past players day or something inside, so there's a great crowd and it's a great win.
Looking ahead to the next 3 games, St Albans, that's St Albans next week, and then big 2 testers, Bell Park at home and St Joseph's away.
Yeah, St Albans will be a big test, yeah, big ground out there. They always really play well against us, so we can't wait to get out in the big ground. Bell Park would be a nice big crowd, I presume, so it'll be a good game, and then Joey's obviously going to be a great test as well as Bell Park, yeah.
Thanks for your time, Rob. Well, now it's time to catch up with the Falcons football manager, Mick Turner, before his boys take on the Eastern Rangers this Saturday. You've lost to North Ballarat twice this year now. Was last weekend's match an improvement?
Yeah, we lost to North Ballarat in a practice game, and then last week we got beaten by 2 goals. And yeah, it was an improvement. They just had a couple of key forwards that we couldn't control, and that's no dispersion on the 2 players that played on them because we'd rotated a lot. But there wasn't much in the game, and I think North Ballarat a good side, and I think we'll improve.
Eastern Rangers are also a good side. They've only lost once so far. How confident are you against them?
Yeah, Box Hill's always been a hard one for us. We've travelled a lot so far this year, but look, it varies from week to week. What people have got to understand is that there are players missing from sides during the week. At the start of the year, everyone's available, but at the moment, our Geelong College, Geelong Grammar boys aren't available, and sometimes we've got to rest boys on the weekend because we've played school footy with, say, Joseph's on a Wednesday, so it just varies week to week. So depending on how many Eastern Rangers have got out and we've got out, we hope to win.
What is the selection table like this week? Is there anyone we can expect to come back into the side?
Yeah, look, we keep rotating players, and I think so I'm going to talk to the players tonight. We've already played over 30 players this year on our list of 48. So what we try and do is give everyone a game. When the APS boys are available, we play them, subject to form. When the state boys are out and the APS boys are out, we can roll some new ones in. So look, a couple of more boys will play this week. Sherman and Marnie and those sorts of players got a game last week and acquitted themselves very well. So we hope to do the same again this week because it's a development program.
Vic Country training's underway. How many boys have you got training with them at the moment?
In under 17, under 18 level, we've got 15, which is a lot. So that says we've got a pretty talented squad. At under 16 level, we've got 13. So that's a lot of boys. And we're not saying that they're missing games at the moment. They aren't because they train during development weeks. But once the season kicks in for Vic Country, well, we could have as many as 8 boys missing. But look, that's the way it is. I mean, in 2000, we won a premiership and got 2 drafted. And in 2001, we made a preliminary final and got 8 drafted. Now, which would I take, the premiership or the 8 drafted? I'd take the 8 drafted every time because that's what that's what our core business is at the Falcons is player development.
Thanks for your time, Mick. Good luck to you and your boys. Well, that's it for me this week. I'll be back on Wednesday night. But until then, as always, it's back to you, Rollo.
Thank you, Nathan. Another 6-pointer to you. And now to the latest Geelong weather information for the next 6 days. It's a very good evening to our own sparkling Lani Salathiel. Good evening, Lani.
Thank you, Graham. Let's take a look at what this continuing cool and still autumn weather holds in store for us over the next week. For tomorrow, Saturday, it will be a partly cloudy day with some isolated showers possible late in the day with an expected top of 17. For Sunday will be a cloudy day with some scattered showers and a top of just 16. Starting off the new week for Monday will be a cloudy day, some isolated showers possible around Geelong and 16 again. For Tuesday, it will be a partly cloudy day with some isolated showers during the morning with an expected top of 17. Wednesday, we're looking at continuing with a cloudy conditions and some scattered showers on the way also with a top of 16. And while Thursday will also be cloudy with isolated showers possible, a top of 16 again. Today we saw a cloudy day with some light winds and a top temperature of 16. And that's the weather outlook for the coming week. Have a pleasant evening and rug up. Have a good weekend. In the meantime, it's back to you, Graham.
Thank you, Lani. And thank you for being with us on News Geelong. To one of our regular Friday night viewers, Geelong Falcons Football Club CEO Michael Turner. Remember, Mick, take your time and smell the flowers. And to all our mums, we wish you a very special day on Sunday, and also don't forget Pink Day in local Geelong and district football and netball. Yes, even the great big man himself, Big Deck Philpott, will be in the pink tomorrow when North Geelong visit Werribee Centrals at the Duck Pond. From all the team at News Geelong, have a pleasant evening, a safe and enjoyable weekend, and a very good night.